On Wednesday 9th of September 1940, as the Battle of Britain raged, an RAF plane from a very special squadron was shot down on this hillside just outside Brighton. The pilot who survived was an heroic 21-year-old Pole named Kazimierz Wünsche from the legendary 303 Squadron. This was a mainly Polish outfit, and it became the most successful command unit in the Battle of Britain, shooting down 136 German machines in 42 days. They flew Hurricane planes, and a team have been digging here to find the remains of Wünsche's aircraft. On day one, the team hit on the crash site.
This is the impact crater. It's slightly ovalled. It's where the aircraft's come down and hit. Then obviously the weight of the aircraft is displaced all the earth and the chalk. We've had pistons and valves and things like that out, and bits of steel and bits of engine casing. So now we've cleaned it up, we can see where it is. We can now proceed to go down and see what else is there.
The finds begin to mount up back in the team's hut, and they are joined by Sergeant Wünsche's daughter and granddaughter for a poignant flypast of a Hurricane.
I find it very emotional. It got really quiet. It's really emotional for me to be here today because I've been talking to some of these guys for about 5 years now about finding this plane, and my grandfather died when I was 6 months old, so I never got to really know him, and I'm amazed that we found this plane. The last person to see it intact before it went into the ground was my grandfather, and that means a lot to me.
One artefact recovered holds a particular resonance.
There's a piece, I think I'll remember it to the end of my days. It's the Morse panel, and I think to myself that he would have touched that, he would have looked at that on a daily basis every time he got into the plane. If his radio had gone down, that might have saved his life. And so to see the words Morse and all the other bits on that piece is just incredible, and it does make me feel a real connection with him.
On the day of the anniversary, an incredible find is made in the crater. The propeller hub that sat right on the nose of Wünsche's Hurricane.
This is where the propeller blade would go, so the propeller blade was sticking out here, and that would be rotating. And there'll be another one about here and another one about here. There you go, there's the other adapter there, and the other adapter's there. So you've got the 3 blades rotor hub.
More digging is required and a bit of heavy lifting to get the propeller hub out. Polish soldiers working with Operation Nightingale on the dig are on hand to help.
This is great for me because pilot with the Division 303 is Polish heroes, Polish flying heroes. And Sergeant Wünsche, this is great pilot with the squadron.
As the dig comes to a close, the family are honoured that Sergeant Wünsche and his fellow heroes are remembered today. Air Chief Marshal Sir Hugh Dowding, who led Fighter Command during World War II, would later write of the men of 303, "Had it not been for the magnificent material contributed by the Polish squadrons and their unsurpassed gallantry, I hesitate to say that the outcome of the battle would have been the same."